Hey, Spiritual Chuck here, walking down the road in Central Florida. You know, thinking about all these people that just blowing by me here. And I'm thinking about, well, how much do I care about the senses and what people think about me when I got a cigarette hanging out of my mouth? They judge me for my spirituality because of what I eat or drink, or, you know, you can do that. It's worth it. I thought I smelled something. That's an armadillo. It's not an alligator. Anyway, you know, the world, the conditions of the world, excuse me. It's like, you know, the world really isn't getting any better. And it's hard to tell that when you're in your comfort zone, you know. And I talk to a lot of people in these little towns, and when they're in their comfort zone, man, they're the sweetest people in the world. They really are. But I got to thinking about that, and it's like, you know, maybe they're so sweet when they're in their comfort zone because they're experiencing so many uncomfortable zones that when they actually get a comfort zone, they really appreciate it. You know, they go all out, being just as sweet as you can be. You know, just as sweet as Sue's honey. How about some Sue's honey today? And, you know, I've met people that are sweet. But boy, when you get them in an uncomfortable position, or you say the wrong thing, or you suggest something that's a little out of their you know, normal trajectory, then all of a sudden, you know, that love turns to fear pretty quick. Now, I'm experiencing all kinds of fears. You know, they just show up. You know, it's just like walking down the highway, you know, or flying a sign, or jumping in a dumpster. You know, this morning I went over and looked in a dumpster in a grocery store, and man, they had thrown away a whole bushel of apples. You know, good looking yellow apples. Some of them were green, but they were just beautiful apples. And I had already bought a bunch of fruit, or at least enough that my pack was too heavy. I wasn't going to carry any more, you know, apples. And I didn't think about it after that. I was like, nah, man, I'd jump in there. But then there was a dude over there, back of the store. You know, they had the door open in the back of the store, and they were loading something or something. And I was like, oh man, he'll see me. And no, I don't want to jump in there. And I'm walking along just now, and I'm thinking, you know, you're a dummy. You're selfish, you know, narcissistic in your fears. Fears do seem to be narcissistic, don't they? Love seems to be, you know, the we, or the communal, or the wherever two are joined. But the fear seems to be, you know, narcissistic. It's like it's my fears, you know, and I will defend my fears to the death, kind of thing, you know. But anyway, I was thinking, next time I see that kind of stuff, I'm gonna get them all, and I'm gonna go start passing them out. Just pass out an apple, man. See how many people take your apple. You know, you want to do an experiment on the condition of society? Go get you a bushel full of apples and see how many you can actually pass out, or how many they'll take. You know, put them in something and see if they'll even just take them. let alone receive them if you hand them to them. And it's like, well, that's a pretty good indicator of what's going on. It really is. You don't need a lot of psychologists and this and that and everything else. So, needless to say, I'm walking down the road. And, you know, my fears are, hey, look at that. Is that Coke? Or is that aged? You know, I hope it's Coke. I don't be sorry to see if it's aged. Now look, I got a choice here. I got a walking path or I got the road. Now if I go the walking path, I know damn well nobody's gonna pick me up. And I'm pretty sure no one's gonna pick me up on the side of the road either, but I just can't stand walking that walking path, man. It's like, why didn't you just make a bigger shoulder to the road, folks? Oh, it's lovely, scenic Florida. So sensual. The sensual state. You know what I saw earlier? No kidding. I'm not kidding. I saw like a brand new white 4-door Jeep making a turn at a traffic light. And guess who was driving the Jeep? You're not going to believe me. A skeleton. A genuine looking, you know, hollow looking, totally hollow looking skeleton. He was a skeleton. And I don't know how the dude was pulling it off. But that skeleton was in the driver's seat. And they made that turn at that light, man, and it's like, if I'd have had my camera, dude, I promise you, you'd have freaked out. And it's like, man, and it's a full moon. You know, that's a pretty sensual thing to do, man. Let a skeleton drive you around in your Jeep. You know? I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know, man. You know, you see crazy shit in Texas, I guess in Louisiana, and all these states. Florida, man, they got some shit. They got some sensual shit. You know, and it's like, wow. And I know I keep harping on it, but it's the God's truth, man. And it's like, well, what are we going to do with this? The senses essentially have to go in order to see the light, you know. In order to go in the dark and see the light, you gotta put those second light eyeballs down. You know? Really. So I don't know. But I've been told, you know, all these cats are looking at me like I'm crazy. Hi! Hi! I mean, seriously. They're looking at me like I'm a fucking alien. Hi! 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 And none of them will pick me up. But they're looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. Excuse my language. Or beep that, YouTube. You know. So what's the deal? They're going, well, what kind of sensual pleasure is he getting out of walking down the highway, man? That's fucking crazy. And then we got this chick. Hey! We got a chick over here that looks like she's gonna pick me up, but she's got a clown horn. Oh my God. I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble now. I don't know what she's doing. Here she is. She's coming. She's coming this way. But I can't run. Oh, she's not picking me up. She's a clown. She's just being a clown. Right here on the side of the walking path, she's a clown. And then this dude pulls out in a Camaro with no front end in front of all the traffic. Hey, hi guys. How you doing? Oh, Maybe that's the rest of the family there. Good. I'm glad this lady's not out here by herself being a clown. That'd be kind of weird, man. I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere, dude. It's like I'm at least 3 miles out of town, maybe more. Anyway. It's crazy. See? Look. Here I am. Right? Here it is, man. It's a veritable paradise. I mean, look at all this grass they've mowed. This is crazy. I can see more than a football field worth of grass right now. Just in the spot I'm in. And it's like, who's mowing all this grass? Hey, this lady's a clown. She really is a clown. That's not her family. So we're walking up on the clown lady. You ready? There she is, right there. Ah. You want to talk to the clown lady? I think we ought to talk to the clown lady. She's talking to somebody on her headphones. So I don't know. Oh, she's waiting on somebody to turn. That's what it is. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. Hi. I thought you were a clown lady.
Huh?
I thought you were a clown lady.
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. That would have been cool, huh? You're a clown lady out here cheering people on.
I kind of do that.
Yeah? Right on. You might as well make them happy, right?
Exactly.
I mean, they're all...
Except for one guy. Oh my God.
That guy in the Camaro?
Did you see him?
Yeah. What did he do?
Oh.
What?
My God.
Do you know him?
No.
You don't know him?
I don't know him. And he just sits there. And he just...
And then he almost gets run over. He
got mad at me. Because he whipped it out.
What do you mean he whipped it out?
You know, his...
You're kidding.
No, right there.
God almighty.
I'm just like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, right?
Isn't that illegal?
You gotta be crazy.
He gets mad at me, and then he does that. I'm just glad someone saw it.
Well, at least you had...
kids.
Yeah, I know, man. And at least you had me coming up on you. Maybe that...
Exactly.
You know? What are you doing? Waiting for somebody to turn?
No, I just stand here all the time.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, like Monday through Friday.
Yeah?
And I just do this, and then I leave.
And then you leave?
Yep.
So what's the point?
Music.
Music?
Relaxation.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, you kind of feel like you're on the stage?
Yeah.
Yeah? Me too. I kind of feel like I'm on a stage walking down the road.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Bahamas.
Oh, you are?
I came all the way from Texas.
Oh, wow.
Yep. My name is Spiritual Chuck. You can look me up on YouTube.
Really?
Spiritual Chuck. And you know what? You're going to be on my channel.
I am?
Yeah, I'm videoing you right now.
Oh, awesome.
What's your name?
Carrie?
Carrie?
Uh-huh.
Okay, Carrie. You're going to be a genuine YouTube star. Okay?
That's awesome.
And so you look me up. Let me give you my business card. It's got my channel on it, you know. And then give me a minute to download it, upload it. Okay. Like give me this afternoon to upload it. Then maybe you can see it by tomorrow or tonight.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
That'd be cool.
All right.
That'd be good.
Hang on. We got business to take care of.